What's going on, YouTube? We back here with another video. In this episode, we'll be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. 57 and 42. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna win 60 ball games. We're gonna win 60 plus games. That's for
Top
sure.
of the second, and now the right fielder, Black.
Number 13.
A boss challenge? A boss challenge? I'm not sure if I had hit a home run in the stadium yet. But it's
back to work. In the air, center field. Hill has a beat on it.
damn.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
3-2. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Trying to tie it. Come on, put it where I can hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. Black, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you
I
can
got a
handle.
low PC. I like it when the PCI things.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I was way too low on
Really
that.
good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field. Low has it sized up.
Come on, bro.
Pulls it down and he makes
I can't go 0 for 4 for the.
And that's the
I
third
can't
out.
go 0 for 4 for the second straight game.
And now it's Brandon Lowe.
That's one thing I can't do.
Two down,
I don't want to go
bases
into a
empty,
hitting
one
slump.
run
Please, no.
across.
Anything
Last
but a
half of
hitting
inning
slump.
number 5. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now
Bro.
he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A two-bagger.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Black.
Shane McCain is still in, bro. This nigga's still in.
McClanahan
Still in.
back to work. Swinging and a
Please don't
miss.
tell me he's operating a no-hitter against us. Okay, no, we got 2
these
hits
Red
off this
Sox
nigga.
need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there.
Goodbye.
Booyah. A solo shot. His 26th of the year. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
On the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Running tags at second. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers
on,
they
Wong.
seem to live for.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run.
See, my clutch gene activated in that 7th inning when we needed it the most. Well, no, it was in the 9th inning where my clutch gene activated
So
when
2
we
down.
needed it the
Here's
most.
the rookie right fielder.
I fucking crushed that ball. Todd Bradley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He
My
really
question
committed
is,
to
what's
that.
your ERA? 3.75.
At the top of the zone, he knows that if he makes
Don't
a
do it,
mistake
buddy.
in the zone,
Don't
it
do
gets
it.
hit
You do
hard by
something
a
stupid.
power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Black with a homer in his
I want you
last
to do
game.
something stupid. Please do that. Please do something stupid. I got it all planned out.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my god, that 12-6 curve is nasty. I want that fastball. Give me that fastball, please.
And that's
That 12-6 curve up in the fucking zone.
It was a smart.
I was expecting it to be down in the zone.
Bases empty.
Oh man, I took that strikeout like a G. Cause like
Way high. Black, just 19 years old.
one home run
He's
and
been on a
0-2
fantastic
counts.
run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Holy shit! I got a hold of that shit. Don't do it, buddy.
So a foul ball makes
Come
it
on,
1-2.
put it in the zone.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning
Please
number
put
4.
it down. Please put somewhat down broad. Like low down broad.
That's out to center field. DeLuca stops it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner.
I fucking line that shit.
A lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Black swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, double play ball coming.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if you can
That's nasty.
Make sure
The fact that you are a pussy to not put that fastball in the bottom of the strike zone.
Miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
This one popped up. Foul ground.
No, bro.
Puts
It would have been a strikeout if I would have swung at it anyway. If I didn't swing at it anyway.
Back now in Tampa Bay.
Tanner Hawk.
Wade Jr. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty
Come on.
nicely. And
My
that
team
takes a
needs me
great,
to tie this
strong
shit up.
wrist to pull that
Come on,
off.
Kevin Kelly.
Black
Oh my god, that's
for strike 1.
sinker at 90, sweeper at 78, cutter at 90, four seam at 94.
Swings and misses.
Please put it in the zone, bro.
Just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses.
Bro.
Struck him out. Only
The
one
best hitter
out
on the
for
fucking
Red
team
Sox.
struck out.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm.
That
When you roll them out there to start
ends our
winning,
ends
hold
our
on to a
winning
small
streak.
lead.
And my home run streak. Cause I was home running like a motherfucker.
Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go.
Did I ever mention how I hate playing the Rays?
Black.
Cause I really hate playing the Rays.
There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home.
Well, I'm sure the catcher is frustrated right now, but you got to tip your cap. This is just a great bit of base running. Coming home, he knew it was going to be close at the plate, and he worked that swim move perfectly to make it in safely.
Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Just missed. Black, just 19 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Now 1-1.
Come on, put it down in the zone.
Late on that fastball.
Oh my
See if
God.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss.
They're gonna try to blow one past me.
Since you're heading the count
Blow one
1-2.
past slow.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is absolutely belted. And
Into
that
the
gets
gap.
Down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's
on,
moving
Connor.
in full speed, and
Connor.
everybody is a
Base
step
hit
or
drives
two
me in.
behind. The way
That's
that
all you
he's
gotta
squared
realize
that
is a base hit
baseball
drives
tells
me in.
That he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Sable, all you gotta realize is a base hit drives me in. A home run drives 3 in.
And now with runners on first and second,
Homer
they've set
and
up
get
a
this,
double play
open up this
opportunity.
can.
So not a terrible result.
Tags the runner. How about that double play? Lau at the plate. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
When you don't have anybody on base, what do? You resort to your own swing.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
7 career home runs versus Tampa Bay. I'm about to make it 8.
Swing and a pop-up.
You're fucking joking, right?
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Now, here is
They won't give me that ball where I want it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And it hits the top of the wall. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On its way to the corner. Black on the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Black.
Defibrillator.
And first offering is fouled off.
Don't tell me you're gonna be one of those pitchers that go low and then.
Swings through that
Let it go.
fastball.
Got a straight queso right there.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Why are you aiming low though?
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. Black with a valiant job in defeat. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
I'll tell you.
Double 2 singles. That's 2 straight losses. And now time to play the Met series. $3.99. 395 and 399. That's not good. Like if your ERA's in like close to 4, you're not a good pitcher.
Back inside
I say
Fenway
that
Park,
now, but
bottom of
watch
the
me get
second.
struck out
Now
by
it's
this
the right
bump.
fielder, Black. Mania back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
I hate you. I hate you with a.
Well, pretty
Why are
clear
you
to me. He was
showing
trying to
the
go deep
MLB
right there,
standings?
but
Why
you
can't you
gotta
show
get a
the?
pitch that you can handle.
Hit
Show
hard
me
on
the
the ground to
fucking
short.
ALE standings.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips
Francisco
over.
Lindor.
So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. A swing and a soft liner. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good
Put it in the
opportunity to push
zone,
across
down.
the first run of the ball game.
Black.
Oh my
Now
God, I can't
Box
believe
comes
this
up empty with a swing there. And that is out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
where I
power.
can't fucking
What
hit
I
it.
like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Put it in the fucking zone. Give me a fastball down the fucking dick.
And a swing and a miss. He
Of
picks
course,
up his
because it's
5th
not giving me
strikeout
the
on
one I
hill.
like. The
Here's
fucking
Juan
pitching
Soto.
spot I like. I'm like,
Line drive, and it stays fair. Man at first, one away.
I'm not gonna get for as long as he's on the mound.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I'm definitely not gonna get a hit if he's on the mound.
And fouled off. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Mark Vientos.
He struck me out 3 fucking times, bro.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Coming back in that at bat.
This one backs the left.
Oh, get him!
He flexes his power with that swing. His 27th home run of the season is 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Holy shit.
Go ahead, run on base.
Dad nearly won it for
here's
us.
The Mets DH, Nick Castellanos. The other way. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So they hold the runner in third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to
Hit
start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Black, the next to hit, takes outside. With the tying run at second, the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, racing back. And what a play! Ball
Are
game.
you fucking kidding me?
Black with a solid contribution, even despite the
He
loss.
did that.
Only one.
I tied us up and I fucking flew out to end the game. There was a chance to win it. If I had hit the walk-off, it would have been so
One down.
perfect.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Black.
I like this PCI that I'm looking at. The one that's on the screen now.
That one fouled off. Black.
Because it
Launched
shows
a
me the
homer in
spot
his
where I
most
want the
recent
baseball.
game.
I want it right above, like, right in the zone. Like, not in, like, down the middle, but
Swinging a foul out of play.
come on, put it down in the zone. I know it's coming now. Down in the zone. Without a doubt.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Let's go!
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Connor Wong. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. Nabs it. Throw over to first.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. And now the first baseman, Blake Sable. Toss to Alonso. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 out, space is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed at everybody.
McGill throws over. Black back in on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit right center field. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
How was that not going?
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
Post piece.
Slides, but it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he
Brian Bello
travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is Black. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Siri going back on it.
Oh my
Against the
God,
wall,
man.
and
That ball's
brings
not
it
getting
in.
out anymore.
Now batting.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Slayton is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Black did okay.
Like, high risk, high reward. Yeah, when I do my next stat
Okay, all
upgrade,
set to go.
when I do
Francisco
my next
Lindor comes up to the plate.
attribute upgrades, it's gonna be all into contact. Like they're all gonna be into
Cut on and
contact.
lifted in the air.
Batting second.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Black.
Bottom of the first. Two outs, one on base,
Yeah, that's fouled off.
and you're just a pussy because you won't put that you won't put that base.
Away.
You will not put that baseball over the fucking center plate.
Fought off foul.
That was a splitter, and I was early on that shit. That was 113 off the bat, bro.
Swung on, belted.
And that was 104 off my bat. Holy shit! Right into the bullpen.
A 2-run homer. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, right side. Man at first, one away.
Batting number 13.
I got a question for you. Did you learn your lesson yet?
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Boston. Now here is Black.
Kinda heated about that. I actually got a hold of that. I was hoping I missed it.
And there's a strike.
I would like that splitter over the middle, please.
Beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2. Now it hits him in the chest. Connor Wong will hit next.
If he lifts that leg, I'm going.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by
Stand
the
up,
catcher.
steal.
And he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. 1 down, runner at first. Lau at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
And now the right fielder, Black. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that.
You know exactly where
right there.
you're supposed to put this ball.
You see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a
You
little
don't want
too
to give
high.
me a home run
1
opportunity.
out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I barely missed that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
Did you win?
Lau puts it away for the out.
Yeah,
2
we
down.
definitely won this one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
In the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox. Close one here.
Bon appetito. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play that 4-game series. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play this 4-game series. Let's piss on the skankies. Piss on the skankies. Piss on the skankies. At this point, it should be a unanimous Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, AL. Oh, please tell me I got it for this whole series. Please tell me I got that for this whole series. I want that for this whole series so I could just piss on the Yankees. Romy Gonzalez, Cedar Rafaela. I think he's up to bat after me.
First and second, one out. Black getting ready to hit.
Alrighty, what you got for me, Max Stride?
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Reaching back towards the wall.
No! How was it not gone? That should have been gone. It should have been over the monster. Hold on.
Boston.
It was 10 win that way, bro. And you're saying it didn't get out?
That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit.
Yeah, I know that was a mistake.
Base empty.
5 fucking runs.
Line drive, base hit. Man at first, Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. And a base hit. And out to a board. So stepping in for Boston.
Come on, Cedar. Bomb one.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just
on a line, base hit. Black around third. One run is in, and it throws off line, safe at third.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay safely into third with a leadoff triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
I got nobody fucking getting on base in front of me, bro. I need them getting on base.
Reed will go to work. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. Man at second. In the air, right field. Black in position. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Black digs in now. 1 for 3. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Now 2 out.
Come on.
Outs.
Come on, Rafi.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafi. All it takes is one swing.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
I highly doubt it.
Black played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not great.
I didn't play okay. I played bad. That was my worst performance against the Yankees ever. Max Friday is my kryptonite. I'll admit, Max Friday is my fucking kryptonite. I can't fucking hit that.
Isaac Paredes.
Like, he's just the bottom of the...
And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Black, the leadoff batter.
Okay,
And
no
he
win.
swings through it for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And next for the Red Sox, Blake Sabol. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on,
Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Come on, Cedar.
To short, could be 2. Steps on the back for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. We're tied at 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Fastball, please. Fastball right down the pipe.
And that is out of play.
Holy,
turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
I'm 19 of 40 fucking 3.
On the ground to third.
Whoa.
Might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
I'm one for fuck it. I think I'm like 2 for signing in the series.
Hendrick, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Come on, Hendrick.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1 blast is all it takes to open up this one.
That one hammered center field. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Black. He's got some power, no doubt. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, don't be a bitch. Give me a fastball. I know you got a fastball. You got a 92er. 92 is still good enough for me to crush.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
That's for damn sure. I can put up runs in a fucking flash. 1 swing at a bat is all it takes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Oh,
Judge really on his horse for this one.
Why am I
Got it for
playing
out
so
number 2.
trash,
A little
bro?
drop and drive on that swing.
Why can't I
Backside
hit home
collapses just a
runs?
little bit. Trying to
I'm
put the
tired
ball
of
in the air.
fucking block.
Had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
I wouldn't be mad if we just won the rest of the series against the Yankees, but at the same time, I'm trying to outperform. At the same time, I'm
So
trying to
2
win
down. Kyle
AL
Schwarber
offensive,
comes up to
AL
hit
Rookie of the
here.
Year, and AL fucking MVP, American League MVP.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Contreras around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Oh, bro.
So a man at first. Black.
Fucking absolute. We
3
have a
for 8
fucking
the
career
series
high in
coming
fucking
in.
RBIs, but then again, I'm fucking this season.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
I have RBIs up the yin yang. I can tell you that right now.
Upstairs.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
I got 28 homers. You want to make it 29 with a fucking fastball down the pipe?
And it's
Ooh,
foul
you
away.
almost made it 29.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away.
He really almost made that shit 29.
Hit on the ground to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That is big.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Come on, Wong!
Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
Come on, Connor.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and it falls. Fires to the plate, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and it's 1-0.
Come on, Blake Sable.
Now the Red Sox. The early lead, Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but
Oh,
here's an
yeah,
opportunity
say
to
that.
really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2-1.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swings.
I missed it.
0-1.
Abreu on third. Yoshida at first.
I'm
2
due
out
for
of
a
the
home
inning.
run. I haven't hit one in 4 games. 4 or 5 games. So I'm due for one.
Foul ball there.
I know I'm due for a home run. It's coming soon. My home run ball is coming soon. A 3-run shot will open up this game.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
I fucking sold it. I sold my home run ball. I was expecting it to
1
be
out, bases
in the zone.
empty.
Come on, Clark.
Black in his rookie season.
Why are you throwing
just
that knuckle
19
player?
years
Give me the
old, and he's
fastball.
been wearing figuring out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's the third. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That one gets down for a hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Losing at the bottom of the 7th.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Blake Sable.
And stepping in for Boston, Blake Sable. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Oh, now a wild pitch. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third. Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. The Yanks down to their final strike. Line drive, base hit. Judge around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Relay throw to third.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's...
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Popped up. He's under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is the ball game. Black played well enough in the win.
Can't believe I actually missed a home run. Yeah.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, runner at first. So here's Boston's
Garrett Cole.
Black.
I fucked him up early in the
series. 5 for 12 so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Booyah!
An unintentional home run right there.
You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good...
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out easily.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Strike 2.
All right, Cole. Don't be a bitch. Put it in the zone.
If he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Black now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
See, I thought this was going to be down.
And that one hammered back there. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Don't do it, buddy.
Stepping in for Boston, Black.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
On the ground to third. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
We can't let them come back, bro.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Wells makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and he's out. Save down Rafaela into the game now on defense.
Another injury?
Strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing, as far as we know. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off an extra inning.
What is my injury?
15-14.
What was my injury? I'm curious what my injury was. Forearm tightness. Close. Sorry, my contact ended up creating. That's just like, fuck it, put it all into contact. That's gonna do it for this one. Make sure to like and subscribe.